I don't know.
Yeah.
I think guys are capable of doing it for sure. I mean, I didn't look at pretty much everybody on the staff. I promise you 98% of them, probably 100% of them will have better stuff than I did. For me, it was mentality. Like, I didn't want to be out there. I kind of jokingly say, like, I didn't get paid by the hour. You guys didn't get paid by the hour. You guys want to be out of here too. You want to cover short games. So my mentality was I wanted the hitter out of that batter's box in 3 pitches or less, no matter what. And without giving up a home run, it took the other team 3 hits to score a run, 3 singles. So I didn't panic if I got somebody on base. I was like, it's part of it. I'm going to give up hits. I'm not going to strike out a lot of guys. And, but I don't know, maybe I was just dumb enough and stubborn enough to just keep out going after it, keep throwing sinkers, and just keep trusting my stuff.
You said you didn't. A lot of guys have better stuff, but they don't have those results. I mean, you kind of unlocked something there. But what was it? If it wasn't sheer stuff,
it was the mentality and stubbornness. Like, I knew if I had my stuff going that day, let's say I threw a complete game, I'm probably going to give up 9 hits, maybe more. They're going to put the ball in play. In a complete game, I might have 2 strikeouts, maybe 4 on a good day. So you're going to give up hits if you're pitching contact. But if you're keeping the ball on the ground and giving your hitters a chance to field the ball, things usually work out pretty good for you.
We were just talking to Gav about this. He was talking about pitchers have paranoia here.
Yeah.
About I can't pitch the contact. Are you kidding me? So how were you able to maybe not have that problem where you thought you weren't scared of it? You just weren't scared of it?
It was something I accepted. And when you accept who you are and trust your stuff, I think it's easier to go out there and do what you do. I can't speak for any of these guys. I've only met 2 of these pitchers on this staff. I'm hoping to meet a few more later and tomorrow, but I just accepted who I was. I didn't try to change who I was. I didn't try to trick anybody. Like, I'm an open book. Whatever you guys want to know about me in baseball, if you guys want to know anything about my personal life, I'm an open book. Like, this is what you get. So I just went out there and said, here it is.
Did you take a special pride, you think, knowing that you were a pitcher who were able to win games at Coors when a lot of guys would just throw up their hands and say, you can't pitch at Coors?
Yeah.
You didn't have that mentality. You just bared down and did it.
Bared down. I mean,
but did you take pride in that?
I did, I think, yeah. You play the hand you're dealt. I was drafted by the Rockies. I'm forever grateful. It changed my life. It's what I want to do my whole life. And then they signed me to a couple contracts. Again, forever grateful. It's the hand I was dealt, the hand I wanted to play. And you can't change that. So when you come out here to Coors Field and everybody's like, oh, the ball flies. It really flies in late July and August when it gets hot. It feels like sometimes they aren't putting the balls in the humidor. Runs are going to get scored both sides. What are you going to do that day? My goal was to beat the other guy by 1 run. 17-16, 1-0. Didn't matter. If we won by 1 run, I did my job somehow that day. And everything else, I can't control. I'm not going to worry about it.
How did you develop the sinker that worked so well here? Did it work on day one? Did it take some time? Other pitchers have tried and it didn't work.
It was 2000. Do you remember what year I'll defer to him for questions because I have more reports.
What, the humidor?
No, not the humidor. The first water development program they had. 2001, January, 1 or 2?
I think it was 2, but I may be wrong.
Anyway, I was throwing a bullpen in the visiting batting cage, and Brent Smith was down here, and he said, hold the ball like this, throw it. And I threw it, and it sunk 12 inches. Very first time I threw it. And I kind of was like taken back because I've never thrown that. And he started laughing, he goes, throw it again. I threw it, and it just kept doing the same thing. So as far as developing it, he said, hold the ball like this and throw it, and I did, and it did what he wanted it to do, so I never worked on it again, just kept throwing it. Like, four-seamer out the window, change-up out the window, curveball out the window, everything out the window, sinker works.
Did you have to weasel it on the road? I mean, it is a different environment.
No, the only thing I did different between on the road and here was change where I started it. Because it moved a lot more on the road. So all I did was, when I was here, I tried to start the ball a little bit lower, knowing it wasn't going to sink or break as much. When I was on the road, I just started higher. That's the only thing I tried to change. Never tried to do anything different with the grip, with the angle of my release. The only thing I did is change my sights.
Hey, Cookie, what's your, I know we don't have much time, but what was your memory, what is your memory of pitching Game 4 of the World Series? And I know it sucked that you guys got swept, but you had a real good chance to win that night.
So
what's your memory of that game?
My personal memory is, this is awesome. I had fun. You know, it's what every kid dreams of, pitching every kid dreams of winning a World Series, but you also dream about just playing in the World Series. And I got the chance to do that, and I went out, thought I gave us a chance to win. But again, it's a game, and you don't win every game. But it's a memory I'll take with me till the day I die or lose my brain.
That and pitching in the All-Star game in Yankee Stadium in extra innings, right?
Yeah, just little things like that you just won't forget. It's just, you can't describe or put it into words for people, but it's just something that's always there.
You do hold the franchise record in innings pitched. Is that a particular source of pride? And what was the key to your longevity?
For the most part, it was staying healthy, except for having stupid injuries, blood clots, broken ankle, thanks to Joey Votto. But as you know, I try to take care of myself and just go out there and pitch as many innings as they let me pitch. Again, it comes down to just being hard-headed and stubborn. Take the ball and throw it, dummy.